Pat Peaver is the co-chair of the Women's Community Coalition. She joins me in our Saskatoon studio. Hi, Pat.
Hi, Jill.
What do you think of this decision by the Progress Club to not hold the lingerie fundraiser again?
I think it's the right decision. I think that, they obviously have had their meeting and they responded to the, comments and criticisms of the community of Saskatoon. And they have, made, I believe, the right decision in canceling it.
And what message do you think it sends in canceling it?
Well, I think that they realize that, this is something that is inappropriate for the times and that they should take a serious look at their club and what they're doing for fundraising efforts. So I'm very glad to hear that, for sure.
This fundraiser, from what we're told, has been going on for 36 years. So what's different now?
Well, I think it's, what's put out there, right? That it wasn't always maybe well known. My understanding was by invite. People that I talked to in the community said that, yes, it's been going on, but I think it's what's happening now in 2017 with all the courageous women coming out in Hollywood. We're talking more, we have social media, we have access to what's going on in our community, in our, province, etc. So that's what has, helped to bring this to the forefront and helped us to, eliminate it.
There's no question that culturally we are starting to see this shift. Do you think that the cancellation of this particular fundraiser is a significant move and part of that overall shift that, as you mentioned, we've seen elsewhere in North America?
I definitely think it's part of it, yes. And I'm glad to see that we are part of it and that, moving forward, there can be, only positives come out of this.
Do you think that this trickles down elsewhere, that this sets an example to other workplaces about what is and is not appropriate?
I think it should. I think that people that have, heard about this event and then the, repercussions per se, the backlash from the community, has started, a real conversation. I actually have heard from people in the community today, besides my, personal friends, that they have talked about this and they have heard they've heard what people are saying, and so it is starting and continuing conversations in some cases.
What kind of conversations do you think people need to have when they don't get why this was inappropriate and they don't agree with this fundraiser being canceled? We heard lots of those comments too, people saying nobody was hurt and in their mind this was okay. What's your comment to them?
Well, I think they have to really look at the whole picture and they have to be, maybe the awareness has to be raised as to how this objectified women and what it could perpetuate. Everybody's going to have their own opinion, right? We're all individuals. We live in a free country. And so there's going to be that, disagreement. But I think education is the key.
All right. Thanks for your time today, Pat. I sure appreciate it.
Thank you, Jill.